So I'm going to leave.
I mean, why though? Why can't you stay and just make everybody aware of the lack of support?
Type of mean girls. So yeah, so I'm gone. This group does not allow anyone new to survive. If everybody new that comes in, they treat them poorly.
You really want to leave like this though?
I do.
Okay. Well, you have a safe trip.
She would come back and come back stronger. I do not think that we are a group of mean girls. I think we're a group of
It is what it is. There's Lieutenant. Let's go.
Yesterday, Dr. G did wrong yesterday, but we wrong. We're conveniently saying we're not mean.
We do.
Over the years, this group, we have said some things that were hurtful.
I am a dentist and a dentist stolen. I mean, just in that order.
So there is a rumor about Quad too?
She slept with one of her contractors.
Yeah.
You think my husband's abusive? I do. Okay. Oh, you do? At least I...
The hard shit, like you always do.
I feel like I was wrong not to consider Quad's feelings when we brought the ex around. And I think that all of us would have wanted that respect, because I do agree with that.
I think the glass might want to come over here with us.
I don't have an ex here, but it is complicated and it's an unusual situation. It's not normal. It's not a natural environment. And emotions get involved. Both parties haven't done the work yet. So it's
Married to Medicine. Season 11 premiere date, cast, and sneak peek released by Bravo. Married to Medicine's return date has been announced by Bravo with the release of a sneak peek video. Dr. Jacqueline Walters, Dr. Simone Whitmore, Dr. Heavenly Kimes, Toya Bush-Harris, Quad Webb, Phaedra Parks, Esquire, and Lateasha Sweet Tea Lunceford are returning for Season 11 of the reality series with the new addition of Dr. Mimi Sanders, who is an accomplished psychiatrist specializing in women's mental health. Dr. Contessa Metcalfe is also returning to the series this season. Bravo revealed the following about the upcoming season. The Married to Medicine ladies are at a friendship crossroads, with some of the women ready to renew bonds while others are collecting apologies. Dr. Jackie is still doing her best work while keeping the tranquility among the women. As Dr. Simone is trying to move forward selectively in friendships, Cecil is making it his mission to help her get on track with everyone, including Quad. Dr. Heavenly is doing some self-reflection, and while trying to right her wrongs, some things will be easier said than done. Toya is making sure everyone in the group stays accountable. Quad is ready and willing with open arms to give dating another whirl while also making a fresh start with the women. Phaedra is trying to help repair any friendships in need of healing. Lateasha has baby fever and is working full-time with Dr. G to expand their family. Dr. Contessa is back in the mix with new alliances. Although new, Dr. Mimi will make sure her opinion is heard when getting to know this group. With so much new energy, will these ladies be able to get back to the core of friendship? Dr. Jackie is taking care of her celebrity clients and championing women's health all the way to the White House. With her friendships in a good place, she's trying to keep the peace between Dr. Heavenly and Dr. Contessa when a major rift causes mayhem. Her annual Med Gala is left with some broken promises, putting her loyalty and patience to the test. Dr. Simone's friendships are mostly back on track. However, her bond with Quad is a lingering question mark. Although things need work in the sisterhood department, Dr. Simone is ready to move forward. Miles and Michael are residing in the condo, and Dr. Simone and Cecil are checking in to make sure their investment is in top shape. With so much happening, Simone and Cecil try to bring the group together for a relaxing trip to Key West, Fla, that turns into an epic disaster in more ways than one. Will they be able to bring the ladies together without rocking the boat? Dr. Heavenly is owning up to her mistakes and asking her friends for forgiveness. While she is working on being her best self, her son Zachary is following in her dentistry footsteps as a new intern and bestie daughter Alora is home from college. Dr. Damon is trying to keep the peace over troubled waters with Dr. G and Lateasha. However, Dr. Heavenly's social media disruption with Lateasha and broken friendship with Dr. Contessa don't make it easy when she takes matters into her own hands. Toya and Dr. Eugene will soon be parents to teenagers, and between conversations about puberty and Dr. Eugene building his own wellness practice, Toya is giving her extra input in all areas warranted or not. When it comes to the ladies, Toya is taking the lead from hosting a Beyoncé-inspired photo shoot during their ranch trip to a Bridgerton-themed event. She's making certain the women are having fun while also addressing their issues, including her own. Do some feel she's overstepping her boundaries? Miss Quad is full of surprises while extending birthday party invitations and olive branches to the ladies after a roller coaster friendship journey. Quad is finally ready to reveal her king to the women and potential plans for motherhood. With so much on her plate, Quad is hoping to collect a few outstanding apologies as she renews her bond with the group. Phaedra Parks, Esquire, is busier than ever watching her sons Aiden and Dylan grow up before her eyes as she co-parents with Apollo. Phaedra is also working to calm the chaos among the ladies, but when she hosts a glamping girls trip, the good vibes go out the window and her efforts to help Dr. Jackie plan the Med Gala take a dramatic turn. With so many tensions running high, will she be able to help bridge their gap? Lateasha and Dr. G are in marital bliss as they work to expand their family. T starts a new dating business venture for age gap relationships and sparks a burgeoning friendship with Dr. Contessa. However, there is a social disturbance on the horizon caused by Dr. Heavenly, and with no apology in sight, will Sweet Tea be able to keep her cool? Dr. Contessa and Dr. Scott Metcalfe are back and better than ever. Dr. Contessa is ready for a clean slate with the ladies. While building her friendly connections in the group, she remains on guard when it comes to Dr. Heavenly and her zingers. When a major argument takes center stage, will she be able to let bygones be bygones and start anew? Friend Dr. Mimi is a psychiatrist working to grow her mental health practice nationally alongside her husband and pro football wide receiver Steve Sanders. As Dr. Mimi navigates her bustling practice and this new friend group, will her direct mannerisms rub the ladies the wrong way? Here's where Quad and Simone stand after the Married to Medicine Season 10 reunion. Quad said on X she was heartbroken and brokenhearted by Simone's insensitive comments at the Married to Medicine reunion. Part 2 of the Married to Medicine Season 10 reunion aired on Bravo on Sunday, March 10, 2024. The reunion began with Quad Webb addressing her castmates' concerns that she could have been behind a 2020 video of Dr. Jackie Walters, stating pregnant Black women often cry wolf to their doctors regarding their medical care. However, amid her and Jackie's issues, Quad faced another feud with her longtime friend, Dr. Simone Whitmore. Quad and Simone's beef had been simmering all season long, but Simone did something to Quad she later said lacked humanity. Here's what went down. Quad Webb and Dr. Simone have been feuding on and off of Married to Medicine. Quad and Simone have been on Married to Medicine from the beginning, though Quad took a step back from the series in Season 8. During their time on the show, the OGs have bumped heads over something that has been affecting them and the rest of the group for quite some time. Throughout M2M's 10-year run, many of Quad's cast members, including Simone, Dr. Jackie, Toya Bush-Harris, and Dr. Heavenly Kimes, complained Quad hadn't been as supportive of a friend to them as they had been to her. The tension worsened over the years and exploded at the cast's Season 10 trip to Napa for Toya's wine company. On the trip, Simone told Quad that the OGs wanted her to pack her bags and leave the excursion. At the reunion, Simone further discussed her and Quad's problems with the group and host Andy Cohen. Simone said she never felt Quad was a good friend to her or the OGs, though Simone sometimes supported Quad. Simone mentioned the more recent time she was there for her friend, stating it was after Quad's niece, Ariana Rice, was found dead in her pool. Simone said she took action and reached out to Quad, and their relationship had begun getting back on track. Before Simone shared what happened to Quad's niece, Quad tearfully begged her not to tell the story in front of everyone and all of us at home. Quad hadn't discussed her niece Ari's death during her season, though it had been in the news. When Simone didn't listen, Quad cried as she listened to Simone's recount. After the reunion aired, Quad made several posts on X, formerly Twitter, addressing Simone's comments. She said she was heartbroken and disgusted by Simone's actions and accused her of using her family's pain to stir up more drama with Quad. Where is the humanity? Quad asked in her tweet, "I'm a real person with a family that's in pain and we're struggling every day trying to heal. Just insensitive, I would never use anyone's family's hurt and pain as a source of entertainment. My family and I struggle on the daily. I am heartbroken and disgusted. I can't believe production let this fly." Quad and Simone reconciled at part 2 of the season 10 reunion, confusing M2M fans. After Simone mentioned Quad's niece during a scene from the reunion, fans ended the first installment with the assumption the two were no longer friends. Quad's tweets against Simone and Simone leaving a warning ahead of the reunion for us to keep it cute or get blocked. In part 2 of the 3-part special, Quad and Simone showed a side of them many weren't expecting. When the cast went on a lunch break, Quad went into Simone's dressing room and admitted she had fallen off as a friend when she saw the Napa trip play out on screen. Quad also told Simone, "I hear you," and thanked the OBGYN for being there for me during her family hardship.